Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. That's the song that I was taught as a child. And today it is raining, quite spectacularly in fact. And I've done the school run. And the birds still chatter. And nature is smiling because it's been sunny for many weeks now. Hardly rained at all this spring and this summer here in France. And the earth needs rain. And I really believe rain gets a tough deal in the great scheme of things. For some reason, everyone wants it to be sunny every day. Why is that? Is that a metaphor for happiness? Or is it because we deny the dark side or our shadow? Is it because we don't like to admit that we have this other aspect to our soul, to our personality, which sometimes gets a bit wet, which sometimes struggles to thrive in anything other than ideal conditions? And when I shed that conditioning that rain is a really terrible thing because it gets me wet, and I just stand here in the rain, which I'm doing right now, and it's raining pretty hard, it feels so beautiful. It really does, because I've got this beautiful water. It's so cleansing as this water comes down my face. And am I really that cold? No. Am I really that bothered that I'm wet? Not really, no, it's fantastic. Sometimes I choose to jump in the sea, sometimes I choose to dive in the swimming pool. But this is such a gift. Rain provides the fuel for nature to thrive. Rain provides the water, fresh water for us to drink. Just think about that, We don't have to go to a shop. Literally, from the sky, we get one of the key things we need to live. Probably the most important thing of the lot. And it's free. I bet if we lived on another planet where it didn't rain, and we were told there's a planet where this stuff falls from the sky and it's the stuff that you need to survive, to live, they'd be like, wow, we need that, that sounds like heaven. And you know what? It is heaven. We live in heaven. Even the sound of rain is quite exquisite. It doesn't need any translation. It's like almost a composition, a concerto. It almost dances. And when you see it from distance and it's swirling in the sky, it's so beautiful. And when you see the rainbows it produces, there'd be no rainbows if there was no rain. Isn't that one of the most magnificent miracles that our earth provides? I think so. I truly believe that if we take away the cultural associations we have with rain, which are very metaphorical and negative, and that if you open the curtains in the morning and you see that it's raining, that it's already a terrible day. And I have to say that there are a lot of people I know who have that view. Literally, they open the curtains. Oh, it's raining. Today's going to be a rubbish day. And it almost connects with something inside them, which is the miserable gene. And they are suddenly, oh, sad, it's a disaster. Suddenly they can't have lunch outside. Oh, no. No. We got to get rid of this. This is just literally our neuro networking. And I think if we can just redirect it into, oh, it's raining today, the earth is happy. Let's listen to its beauty, let's watch its beauty, let's dance in it. That's one of my favourite songs. I'm singing in the rain, I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Woohoo! That is absolutely brilliant, because I think for me that represents what we should do with the rain. Let's dance in the rain, let's love it. And then in our lives, let's not see rain as representing anything negative. Let's not be scared of our darkness. Let's not be scared of the side of us that we're told isn't great, because that's how we all get depressed. That's why we're all so sad. Let's not be sad, let's be happy. There's a sacred pause, we can't go to work, we can't do this. Yeah, we're earning less money. Well, who cares? Who cares? Because we're still here. And it's still an honour to be on this beautiful planet. And we don't need the sun to shine all the time. We need that balance. And we need to understand that other side to us, that other aspect to us that helps us grow. I mean, it is ironic that rain helps the grass and all the crops and the trees grow and thrive. And in the same way, if we embrace our darkness, if we embrace that side to us that we find a bit scary and that we're told is not the part of us that we really need to talk about, let's not go there, let's just pretend we're all happy all the time, that will also help us grow. And it can happen so fast. It can happen so fast. In 4 weeks, my life transformed because I went there. And I didn't even know I had to go there. That's the crazy thing, isn't it? Because I'd been told other things would sort everything out. I just ignore it. Let's be very English, Peter. And let's pretend that that's not happening and it doesn't exist, and we'll just skip along through life merrily and deny the fact that we've had some pretty tragic relationships in the past, and no, but we don't need to go there. Well, music and rain are very similar for me because they ignite something in our hearts. And I think Einstein had it right when he said, learn from yesterday, live for today, even if it's raining, hope for tomorrow. But the important thing is to never stop questioning. So if it's raining in your life right now, and I'm speaking metaphorically now, just ask that question. Ask yourself, where do you feel it in your body? Where do you feel it in your mind? And then engage with your heart. Why is it raining? And it might be that it might have to rain even more heavily for a few days when you ask that question. But probably it will just poke that big rain cloud in your heart and allow the water to just... But what it'll probably allow is just a little pinprick to puncture that rain cloud in your heart and allow the rain to fall. And when it falls, it's such a beautiful feeling because you just feel liberated and free. You've been set free. And as I look across the field, I think the sheep agree with me. because they're buying. Morning, sheep. So, I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for listening to me babbling. Thank you for being part of the Sacred Pause. And thank you for walking through the rain. And irony of ironies, as I come to the end of this little journey, the sun starts to poke through the clouds, almost as if